Let me hear you say ba 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 da ba ba, ba 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 da ba ba, ba 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 da. Ba 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 da ba ba, ba 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 da ba ba, ba 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 da ba ba, ba da ba da. Crazy, I just think I love just what I've been dreaming of. And I can never figure out, oh, how you do the things you do. That's why I'm so in love with you. I like the way you make me smile. Boy, you give me butterflies. And when I look into your eyes, oh, see the future, me and you. That's why I wrote this song for you. I L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Just want you to know what I think of you. L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Baby, you've got what it takes to make your girl say L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. If I met you in another life and you asked me to be your wife, with grace and a smile I say, yeah, always now and forever. You be my one and only lover. Cause I like the way you make me smile. Boy, you give me butterflies. And when I look into your eyes, I'll see the future, me and you. That's why I wrote this song for you. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Just want you to know what I think of you. L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Baby, you've got what it takes to make your girl say L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Ba 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 da ba ba, ba 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 da ba ba, ba 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 da ba ba, ba 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 da ba ba,
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lieutenant Commander Glapohkpa Chesson, and welcome to my show. This morning, I'm at Toyin African Restaurant in Providence, Rhode Island, with the proprietor. Ma'am, could you kindly tell us your name and when you started this business?
My name is Toyin Bankole. This business started in the year 2020 during the pandemic period time. That is when this place was found, and then we started gradually. Now today here we are in Toyin African Restaurant on Broad Street, number 45 Central Street.
So it's a bit, I know you just started and you're dealing with the whole Rhode Island community. What about the African community? Do the people know about you?
Yeah. Some African community have known us, so we are still introducing ourselves to the community so that they can know us better.
So what would you like to say to people on my show?
Yeah, I would like to say hi to everyone, my African people, both Liberia, Nigeria, Senegal, those all parts of Africa that are coming to eat here. It's not only Africa. We see a lot of white people, trying to eat this my egusi soup with pounded yam. We eat like this. Some will come here, I teach them how to eat it. They will come here, they will use the left right to cut the fufu and use the right hand to make soup. No, I tell them no, this is how to cut the fufu. Then you put the pounded yam, not fufu. It's pounded yam, you put it in egusi soup, then you swallow. And it's very delicious.
Well, thank you very much. I will spread your news around, let the people know about your restaurant. I had cassava leaf and rice here, were very delicious. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Doyen African Restaurant at 45 Central Street in Providence, Rhode Island, right behind the Dunkin' Donuts on Broad Street. You can't miss it. So, thank you very much again, and good luck with your restaurant.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Welcome to the Tony Commander, J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson talk show. Wake up this morning. I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful day. Take heed and govern yourselves accordingly. Safety first. Then my topics go around. Then we start my topics for the day. And we get into our serious business for the hour. My topics for the day are: 1. Why stop President George Weah from coming to the U.S.A? 2. Dr. Glenn S. Prescod Community Self-Help Vocational Baking School on the Buduburam refugee camp in Ghana in action. So those are my topics for this morning. Let me take a break, and we'll be back to start some serious business. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Tony Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson talk show. This morning, I'm at the Black Business Association. And before me is the founder and CEO, Miss Lisa Wrangling. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Chesson. Thank you so much for being here with us. We are so excited when you come through these doors. It's always so refreshing to see you and to welcome you to the Rhode Island Black Business Association. And of course, I am your awesome friend, Miss Lisa Wrangling, founder and CEO of this great organization we go by and call REBA.
Lisa, tell us about REBA.
Yeah, REBA is an organization. Can you imagine? We're going on 12 years old. Rhode Island Black Business Association was founded to create opportunities and build community through business development. And we support small businesses. We help them with access to capital, access to technical assistance for them to grow and thrive and create jobs. And we know when businesses are creating jobs, they actually hire real people. We are moving people from poverty to sustainability. It's a win-win for all of us. In addition, we offer a 7-month leadership development training program that is geared towards high-performing professionals. Again, in Rhode Island, we know that we're hearing people are saying we can't find people of color, Black and brown leaders. Well, In partnership with University of Rhode Island and the Department of Labor and Training, we are offering a 7-month leadership development training program that is going to impact companies out there. So any company that wants to diversify their workforce, they need to connect with the Rhode Island Black Business Association. We can help them with their talent development, their pipeline program. Right now, we have over 50 professionals that will be starting in the next cohort in the fall, in October. And again, this is a program that is funded by DLT and in partnership with University of Rhode Island. We are changing the face of leadership in Rhode Island. In addition, we have several other programs. The microloan program, which grants loan anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. And we have a forgivable loan program up to $5,000. You can find us on web, www.ri-bba.org, or you can call the office at 401-383-1179. We look forward to servicing you. Join us.
What message do you have for the people?
Well, we have our upcoming gala coming up October 28th. Friday, October 28th, it will be at the Omni. Tickets will go on sale. Early bird tickets will go on sale very shortly. Connect us, and we look forward to servicing you and having a good time this fall.
Thank you very much, Lisa.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We look forward to talking with you again soon.
Alrighty. Take care. Stay blessed.
Bye-bye. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tony Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson Talk Show. Today I'm at Tufts Market on Charles Street and Ledge Street in Providence, Rhode Island. I'm here with the proprietor. Sir, could you kindly tell us your name and how long this business has been here?
My name is Tunde. I've been in business here for the past almost 35 years.
Wow. And what kind of support have you received from the community, especially the African community?
Yeah, it's a good question. The community has been supporting us, been patronizing us. Basically, if you come here, you want to get the best of Africa, this is the right place to come. Tufts Market, 611 Shah Street, Providence, Rhode Island.
Well, thank you very much. I'm sure we're going to spread the news and people will see your business, and I hope more people come to support you.
I really appreciate that, and thank you for coming. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Well, it's good to be back. Now for our first topic. Why stop President George Weah from coming to the U.S.A.? We know that on July 26, it was at the behest of his regime that violence erupted within the city of Monrovia. We know that it was because of his political party and the hooligans and thugs that rocks were thrown throughout the city of Monrovia indiscriminately at people's homes throughout the area, throughout the surrounding areas. Our students were attacked, stripped naked, and beaten. This was intolerable and is still intolerable. Now, President Biden has invited George Weah and other leaders to the United States of America to talk about human rights issue, peace, stability, and all of that good stuff. And our people are saying now that because of what happened on July 26th, and George Weah government stood by and participated in the criminality perpetrated against our university students. He violated the tenets of human rights. He violated the peace and stability of our democracy. And he should not come to the United States of America. President Biden should revoke his invitation. This is the call of groups of Liberians in the United States of America. I'm in support of their efforts. Whatever they want to do, I'm in support of it. Because as far as I'm concerned, George Weah should step down or resign. His behavior is intolerable. The womanizing, the killing of our people, 3 boys missing, we don't know what happened to them. Now, we hear Francis Doe talking about one of the podcasters on the show here, Francis Doe talking about Weah is involved with the killing of these 3 guys for harvesting of their body parts. Because Weah had a kidney disease and he needed a replacement, a kidney replacement. So they killed these 3 boys, harvested their body parts until they found the right kidney for George Weah. That's the news. That's it. To Francis Doe, this is new news. But many of us heard this news months ago that George Weah needed a kidney. That's why his feet were swelling up and he couldn't wear shoes and stuff like that. Now all of a sudden he wearing shoes. He's gone back to normalcy. But we heard that a long time ago. It's nothing new. But these are the things that are going on in our country. These boys been missing for months. Our auditors being killed for months. The same, what the place name? The same funeral home. It's the same funeral home being involved in every one of these things. And the man is still operating. So there's some connection with all this criminality in our country. U.S. Sanction 3 government officials, they're closely connected to George Weah. Boys disappearing at this one funeral home, Moses funeral home, or wherever it is, and this man still functioning and closely related to government. He's a government official, funeral home. What's going on in our country? What's going on in Liberia? Something is wrong. And this is why I too am joining this effort not only to stop George Weah from coming to America, but I'm appealing to us to form a collective effort in the United States and in the Republic of Liberia to protest on October 24th and 25th. Wherever day we protested in America, the protest must go on in Liberia. Everything in Liberia must be locked down. Government must not function that day. The people must come out and must protest against this government. George, we got to go. If we stop him from coming to America, why we can't demand that he resign and step down? Let a vice president take over the election. At least we'll be assured of some kind of safety in the Republic of Liberia. Why must it be in this day and age? Liberian citizens in Monrovia are afraid to go out in the city. They're afraid to enjoy themselves. Why are we going back to the 1980s on a door when we had to do the same thing because of fear for our lives? Why? It is not right. It is not fair to us. President Biden, it is not fair to us. It is not fair to us. And calling for the stoppage of George Weah coming to America alone is not sufficient. This must be a collective effort. If we must raise the consciousness of our people, we must do it together. We are protesting on the 24th and 25th in D.C. The people in Monrovia, the soup, the Monrovia market women, everybody must get out and demonstrate for 2 days. Shut Monrovia down. George Weah got to go. If he can't come to America, he cannot be president of Liberia. I mean, simple as that. We must take the power of our country into our hands. The time is now. Too many people have died, man, from 1980 to this day, 40 years. So many people have died, man. Just the war alone took 250,000 people. What about the people before the war and after the war? We have lost just as many people. We have lost over 1 million people to violence and deaths and diseases. We deserve a break. My Liberian children, we deserve better leadership. We deserve a break. And the time is now. If we're going to protest, we must all rise together collectively. The group in Liberia and the group in America. We must send a loud and clear message to the CDC government that enough is enough. And George Weah, no, we don't want him to do better. We don't want him to fix the country. We want him to pack up and leave. How can George Weah fix the country? The man is a bobo. He's dumb. He's illiterate. Everything against this one man. How can he fix the country? Please tell me that, my people. I don't see no reason and sense in that. How can the man fix the country? We don't hear from the man. You're sitting here talking about all the men traveling all over the world. He comes back to Liberia. We never get one report from this man of his travels or what he did with our money or what he did in our interest. Nothing. This man is incompetent. He's a bobo. He's a dummy and a rogue. He got to go. He got to go. What sense in telling the man to fix the country? The man can't fix the country. The man can't read, he can't write, he can't speak, he can't make no report, he can't do nothing good and functional for our nation. Why are we keeping these dummies in our country? Enough is enough, man. What is that? Native love or what? Country love or what? This is enough. This is our country. And we deserve better. And you better wake the hell up. We can't go on like this. What kind of tribal thing is this? We got to stop it. It's not right. It's not good for a functioning nation like ours. We got to overcome our weaknesses. Tribalism, nepotism, greed, corruption, evil. It's not impossible. So long as we are Christians, we can do anything we want to do. We got the power, the willpower to do it. So why are we letting these criminals and dummies overrun us. Why, man? Why? We see our country falling apart, and there's no justification for that. We got better people, man. From every walk of life, we got better Liberians, man. We got better Liberians, progressive Liberians. Why are we submitting for this kind of mediocrity? Why are we submitting for this kind of low-down debauchery? Why are we submitting ourselves to this kind of criminality? Why, man? We deserve better. We deserve better. And the time is now. So, my people, it's not enough for us to do things separately. If we're going to call for a strike, a protest, or whatever we call it, and we're serious, let's do it collectively. Let's shut Liberia down. Because we shut Monrovia down, Liberia shut down. Let there be a mass protest. Let there be a mass protest in America. Let George Weah go. Let U.S.A take over. And let's confiscate his passport. He will not leave the country until we set up a war crime court, a war crime and economic court to investigate these people. These people are not getting away with our money. These people are not getting away with our wealth. We can't continue to do that. That BS that happened on our tour boy and Totman and all of that, we got to stop it. It's not happening under us. Some of us suffer. Some of us suffer for our country to survive, for us to change our nation. We suffer because we believe in change. We believe in positive change for our country. And we believe in our people. We believe in our people. From every damn tribe, we believe in our people. We can do it. We can do it. We're smart. But when we follow dummies, they make us look like dummies. We are smart. We're intelligent. We're progressive. And we can't settle for mediocrity, man. We can't settle for this tribal BS that is mediocrity. We got to change our mentalities. We got to look forward to the future as Liberians, not as Bassa people or Kranga people and Mano people. No. We can look to the future as one people. But for us to do that, we got to punish the rogues. We got to separate the sheep from the goats. And we got to deal with the goats drastically. And we can turn them into sheep. We turn them into sheep. But the stealing got to stop. The criminal BS got to stop in our country, man. We are a nation of laws and order. A nation of letters. People write books. We got people who have done great things in this world. Why are we settling for mediocrity? My call to you, my people, not only in America, on October 24th and 25th, we lock Monrovia down and we strive in America to lock DC down. Let the message get across like never before. The time for us to come together is now. We can either do it as one group of people here and in Liberia, or we can continue to do things on a mediocre standard. But the time of the Liberian people is now. Let's send a collective message to George Weah, to Joe Biden, that the time of the Liberian people is now. Aluta continua. I'm finished with this. My topic on this spot is done. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Atomic Commander Glapohkpa Chesson talk show. Today, I'm at Kebes African restaurant on the other side of Providence. And she is right here. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Kebe McCann.
Now, Kebe has been here for a while, and this is one of our Liberian restaurants. So, Kebe, tell us how long you've been in this spot and why you decided to get into business.
I've been in this spot for 14 years now. I decided to open this restaurant because of helping people, going out and feeding the homeless, and we need a place where the food be cooked. And I opened this restaurant. Since then, I'm still at the same place, 850 Admiral Street.
So how has the community responded to your effort?
Well, the community has responded greatly to my efforts. I do successful feed the homeless, and people have embraced the business, and it led me to move forward to Liberia to open an orphanage for children in Liberia.
Wow, you have an
All
orphanage?
from this restaurant.
You're kidding me.
And because of the customer has been very nice to me and loyal to me, I was able to go to Liberia 3 weeks ago and open an orphanage in my late mother's name, Eugenia Bright,
Wow. Where is the orphanage?
in New Georgia, Monrovia, Liberia.
Wow. So what message do you have for your customers?
Well, my customers are very loyal to me, and they are very faithful. They always help me when we're doing the backpack giveaway for children every year, which will soon be coming down end of the month. And then we give the food away, the turkey and chicken in November. And because of the customer, all the tips they leave and all the encouragement help me to promote this business and do what I'm doing moving forward. So I love my customers, I love my neighbors, and I love everybody in general.
We thank you very much for your efforts.
Thank you, and God bless you too.
Thank you too. Let the people see the delicious food you're fixing
Okay,
here.
go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Attorney Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson. I'm here on Broad Street at 934 Broad Street at Sonia's Jewelry. I'm here with the proprietor. Sir, can you tell us your name and how long this business has been here?
Hi, my name is Pedro Feliz. We've been in business for more than 25 years.
And what kind of support do you get from the community?
Oh, we get a very strong support for the community. It's proved that we've been here for already 25 years. That means that we're getting very good support for the community, and we're very proud of the support that they provide to us.
Do you have any message from our people?
Yes, one of the messages that I want to give to my customers is that if you ever need service related to jewelry, or if you ever need to buy a present for your relative, just think about us. Because when you think about us, not only you helping us, you also we're gonna be sure that you're getting the best piece of jewelry at the best price in the community. And also we have other kind of services. We have selection of watches, and we do custom pieces like name jewelry and name rings. A lot of stuff related to jewelry. We also do jewelry repair. If you ever need service or want new pieces, you're more than welcome, so we can do it for you.
Thank you very much, Pedro.
You're very welcome, Mr. Chesson.
Have a good day.
You too, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, it's good to be back. As you know, my people on the Buduburam refugee camp in Ghana are currently finishing up their practical for them to move on to the next level of the baking school classes. So right now, they needed to do this practical because each one of them complained that they needed the opportunity to do hands-on baking, hands-on mixing, all of that. So we extended the class, the school for a month, for an extra month, just for the practical of the basic things that they need to learn: cornbread, rice bread, shortbread, um, cooking a tart, and all those good things that bring them money. So when they go out and they can know what to bake to sell, that would bring them money. Now they've learned all of that. They're almost concluded with that. I think this week or next week they'll be done with that. And they'll be moving on to doing their frying methods again to end their schooling by October. So graduation should be in November of this year. And they're looking forward to it. And it's so good to learn from the teachers and the supervisor, our CEO, Ronaldson Joloka, that these students are really improving. They are baking on their own. Some of them, we had to threaten them the other day because some of them start coming to school because they got their own oven now. They're baking on their own. So we had to tell them, hey, you'll stop the school, you ain't getting a certificate. Now all of them coming back because they want that certificate. Because that's proof that they went to baking school. So, and they got formal training for baking. So once they got a certificate, it's verified proof that yes, I did get formally trained. I didn't just learn on a Peter or Paul. I went to a school with teachers who taught me how to do it, and I did it on my own, and it came out well. I graduated. So this is another of the videos doing the practical and also extending pre-birthday wishes to their mom, Karen McLaurin Chesson, my wife. Her birthday is next month, and they are planning a big affair for the people in the camp, just like they did for me, a children's party, a day of activities, and giving to the elders. So let's see them finalize the baking processes and enjoy the video.
Morning. Yeah, this is Father Randy Chesson. Yeah, we want to hear from you. Pass one more Benny Benny, doing one more practical. I learned that by Wednesday you're finishing a practical. Or what experience your student get?
Yeah, I can see improvement going to I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful that they were making effort. Most of them, majority of them making effort. They are doing well. They did well. At least the one month they did well. I impressed.
All right. Yeah, and then message to our daddy, our mom, our co-sponsor on the title plan.
Thanks all the sponsors. I thank very much for the hard work, for the help towards the organization, towards the grants, me at least to put us on our feet to be able to impact into the society. I'm grateful.
Okay. Friends of religion, they say we want to appreciate your effort, all the staff, then the three staff want to be building. Say thank you so much. We appreciate everything you're doing the building for our students. We say thank you so much. By Friday, we'll come back the same Friday again. Well, please all day up. How long will be the building?
How long?
Yeah, the school facility.
It's supposed to be next, September. It was supposed to be this month.
No, it's 6 months. We got October.
After the frying, we'll get to the cake.
Yeah. After frying a cake, right? But I learned that you all doing pizza last time. Yeah. 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 Okay. Maybe like September, as about October, that will be finished your all activity, right? All of them between October that. Okay. All right. But next month 19, we have the program in the building. Yeah, back there. On my birthday. Yeah. So then yourself also the three staff then that you turn to do for all the cake. We're expecting you to see you in the building on the 19th. Thank you so much. It's a friend already, Jesse. Thank you. Hello. Please. Recalling, please.
Yep. Put this music on. Music.
They don't recalling you. Big boy, else money see ya, bro. I'm recording you. I'm recording you. Now, so what you doing today? See your, what you're doing today? Your Facebook.
We are doing strong.
Why you looking there? Why you looking there? I don't know what is happening.
It's all about mixed fruits, flour, sugar, nutmeg, and butter.
So I learned that my Wednesday off in your home assessment.
Yeah. I want to take the time
Friday,
by the grace of God.
Really that everything is well with your argument. You can do everything on the right.
As you can see, we know how to rock, we know how to mix, we know the measurement, and every other thing that you wanted for us to know at the best. I want to take the time to appreciate the viewers out there, those who put their money in, and even those who want to put their money in. And I know by the grace of God, more people will come to invest in us so that we can be able to go out there and help others too. We are not learning it because of ourselves. We are learning it for others too, so that tomorrow, what you guys did for us, we can be able to do for people. So I want to tell you thank you. We appreciate it a lot. Help God bless you and replenish everything you have sown in this program. Thank you.
Okay, well, my next minute is our mother birthday. And then make sure to our mommy.
Yeah, mommy, I want to wish you 3 happy birthday. May the Lord God give you more life, long life, good health. Because when there is life, there is hope. When there is long life, there is so many blessings on the way. So I want to say 3 happy birthday on behalf of the school. Your friends already Chesson. We want to say 3 happy birthday. We love you all.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
My birthday is
Good morning. Yeah, but I learned about Wednesday off your protocol. Mama putting that here. The Friday of the frying. What experience you have for the protocol?
I did my own protocol to the hospital. Just go from this to this. Thank God for baby all the woman. The woman when you go, I know.
I see you playing with flower the morning. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's twins.
All right, look at that.
So it's like bread, but it got mixed fruits with enough butter and milk. When it comes with that sugar, but it depends on
Okay. By next month on the 19th is our mommy birthday. For any measure to mommy, happy birthday, make it to her.
I want them to be happy birthday. Thank you for giving me all those years just to meet me and put me somewhere far like this. So this year will be a blessed year for you. It will be a great year for you. So happy birthday.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the class for this morning. And all I have to give you, remember, take heed and govern yourselves accordingly and stay safe. Attorney Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson talk show is done, and I am out. Have a good day. Let flames take you home. morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tony Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson. I'm at Flames, the Jamaican restaurant in Providence, Rhode Island. I'm here with the proprietor. Ma'am, could you kindly tell us your name and how long this business has been here?
My name is Sophia, and this business has been here for 6 years.
What kind of support have you received from the community?
Great support. We receive great support from the community.
And especially the African community?
The African, the Spanish, and then we're close to the hospital, so there's a lot of people that come by from the hospital. All different culture.
Oh, that's
Everybody
nice.
want to try something new.
Yes, I just took a shot of some of your food here. It seems very delicious, and I've had some of them too. Some of your meal.
Yeah.
What message do you have for your customers?
They could come anytime. Come anytime. We treat our customer with great respect.
Thank you very much, Sophie.
You're welcome.
And I hope you have good luck here as long as you're here.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too, dear. Thanks.